Most people do have the idea that truancy is just parents who don't want, they just want to keep their kids home with them, and that's not, in none of the cases that I've had has that ever been the case. It's always a reason behind the children not going to school.
The City of Philadelphia's Truancy Intervention and Prevention Services is a partnership with the Department of Human Services, DHS, the School District of Philadelphia, and local community service providers like Intercultural. The service is open to families referred by the school district and/or schools with families at risk or truant. Intercultural serves families within the West Philadelphia section of the city, which is our assigned catchment area.
There are a lot of barriers to prevent children from getting to school.
One reason could be that there are some factors that are going on within the home. If we're talking about issues that are concerning basic needs, it's kind of hard to worry about school if you can't eat, if you don't have shelter, if you don't have heat.
I don't think it's hard to understand that when things are really stressed at home, that's going to impact coming to school, or if you do come to school, how well you can set that aside and put your mind on what's going on in the classroom.
In 2016, I lost my daughter to a hit-and-run accident, and I kept all my children home from school for over 3 months. Where my daughter got killed at is in the same area of their school. They would have to walk past that place every day, every morning, every afternoon. So I kept them home. I felt as though they didn't need to go to school at that time.
I see how hard she goes for her kids. I see how she's very protective of her children. And I see how she wants the best for her children. So how can I not relate to that? I have 3 children myself.
When we get a case, it's about coming up with goals to meet those challenges and helping to execute those goals.
It's important to just go into a situation and do your best to understand where that person's coming from. We try to leave the goals open for the students and the families to come up with the goals themselves so they can have a relation to the goal. It's not just us telling them what to do. And then we just give them different things and 1-2 steps that they can do to make those goals accomplished.
Parents will talk to me about the caseworkers, and they talk about them on a first name basis and very appreciatively.
We utilize the resources that we have at hand to help eliminate some of those barriers. DHS provides us funding to offer those resources that they may need. So if we have a kid that is just about not having uniforms, we have uniform vouchers. Or if it's just about just getting them bus passes, those are things that we can do. Whenever she needs anything, she will call and let me know, and I will help the family as much as possible.
With her helping, it made it better. It was like I wasn't doing it by myself. I had help, I had support, I had somebody that had my back. Regardless of her job, her title, she's a person. So she understood and she was there. I look at her as a friend.
We are very passionate about the families that we serve. We come together to offer support and resources to help empower each and every family.